2.2 billion in new inflows over the last 4 days alone. Not bad for rat poison. Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey. Good morning, everybody. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci. Well, after poo-pooing Bitcoin for at least 15 years now, major U.S. banks have said, hey, Gary, we want in. Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey. Good morning, everybody. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets where the sun's shining, where the winds blow. All the humble opinion of this piano Zamboni about ringing the The FOMO index has remained at 72, frozen in a state of greed. Bitcoin dominance is 52.3%. 24-hour volume is 87 billion. The overall market cap, 1.95 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Well, we finally had a breather day, a day of rest, one might say, a period of consolidation. After a small attempt to start a rally, price action peaked out at 52.8, then insta-corrected back down, finding a bottom and a bounce at 51.3, and is feathered up to a time of production, 51.9. Have we seen the end of our first leg up? Have the bulls run their hoofies to the quick already? Or are the bears gearing up for a correction? Well, I have a hypothetical bearish scenario that is really based on an absence of bulls, not really the emergence of the bears. If, and I say if, we correct further down to the 23.6% fib level at 50.5, spend the weekend consolidating there, we will build out the right shoulder of old Mr. Clean's head and shoulders pattern. And the price probability of this pattern is N. Sing it with me now. Oh, you take the pole, you slide it all, breakout point, and then we're all at 46.7-ish. Sheesh. That's right at our channel support, and oh snap, it's also the goldenest of golden ratios. The Siggity 1.8% fib, is that a dad alert? Yes, it is. Seems we have some classic bearish divergence of the reversal kind. Price action has made higher highs, while the RSI has made lower highs. So that's a triple word bearish go, you don't on that hypothetical scenario. But remember, this is only in the absence of the bulls. We don't necessarily have to see the bears strike. Of course, the markets, well, they could open up green this morning and smash this scenario to bearish smithereens. Now over on the ding-dong, you can see we have carved out 2 spinning top candles in a row so far at least, which tells me we have found market equilibrium where the bulls and bears are both in a state of market meh. And while we don't want the bulls to be meh-ish, we need them to take back the reins so we can fulfill this cat little cup and handle pattern, which plays out to 56.4-ish. Quick look at the Wookie. Sees our stay green price for the week is way down at 48.3, which seems like a huge dip from here, but it's only 2% dip dips each day till Sunday. Not unheard of to lose 2% a day. But dips may come and dips may go, which is normal. We have to remember that we are in the midst of executing this Tshirts bull flag, which plays out to 60K and is not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. TikTok, next block, let's rock. And would you look at that, my friends? The sun's up. It's another beautiful day here on planet Earth. A day none of us are guaranteed. We're not guaranteed these days. Yeah, we're lucky enough to have them anyway, so get out there and knock them dead. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected leads. And that's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And we'll be going live right away, so grab yourself a coffee. Join me for a quick one, and it's Friday, so sing me out, won't you? Around the banks of Boom Dash Bang. Whoa. Dips are for buying, not for crying, says Misco. Good morning, everybody. Friday. Made it another week. How lucky are we? Another week on planet Earth. Can't believe it. What a time to be alive during this early bull run. I can't believe it sometimes. It's just, I always give myself a throwback to a simulation. Like, what are the odds? What are the odds that somehow you and I were lucky enough to somehow stumble upon this digital store of value, I suppose, this technology that we haven't seen until 15 years ago, and before that, I don't know. You know, what would have happened? What would happen? We just would have went on with these psychopathic elites, giving them our money as they rob us blind, as they slowly poison us, as they slowly take all your money. That's the real scary part that I try to tell people at the squash club, the only place I really go. It's like, it's not so much about getting in, it's about getting out. You know, like, you want to get that money out of that system. That system is, it's like a suicidal man just taking everyone with him. They know it's just a matter of time, so they're going to do whatever they can to prolong their existence. And unfortunately, a lot of that prolongedness is taking your money with you. But they've been doing that this whole time. The whole concept of 2% inflation. And you get the head nod. Yeah, 2% inflation. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, that's normal. We should strive for it. Strive for 2% inflation. Like it's some sort of weather pattern that comes along. You know, it's like, 2% inflation. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah. Basically, what you have to switch is 2% theft from your purchasing power normal? Is that normal? Do you get 2% more of your earnings that year that was taken? Did you make 2% more? I mean, if you're a business, if you own your own business and you can put your pedal down, what I mean by that is when you want to work hard, you can work harder. Retro Mike Tech gave me a super chat. It's Randy's 21st birthday. Maybe play us something a little special tonight. Well, one thing I know is that Randy Hipper, she likes her Bee Gees. She likes her Beatles, Bee Gees, Beatles. For Misting Crypto, she's turning 21 today. Thank you for the super chat, Retro Mike Tech. Happy birthday, Randy Hipper. Maybe she's not up today. You know, I don't know much about her, but she doesn't strike me as the type of girl that would go out and, you know, party all night and not show up for her community. I think she, like the majority of the crypto creators, so to speak, I think they prioritize their community, their building over anything else. I know I do. So I would be very surprised if Mad Faded Baby, I was 21 once. Yeah, I remember I don't even know if 21 was a thing when I was turned 21. In Canada, you're 18, right? 18 is an adult. You can go to bars and drink. So 21 wasn't anything. Although it was, I guess you're legal in the States, but is it 21 in the States everywhere? Or is it like 21, some places 19? Because I know in Canada it's 18 and 19. Goes province, 19, 18, 19, 18, 19, 18. Who knows why? Doesn't make any sense. So it wasn't a big deal. But when I think about like Duke, of course, he's 8. It blows my mind that in 13 years he'll be 21. Wow, it's crazy. You know, that's why I find I've done a lot of changes to. Miss Crump, she's given us a super chat. She says, thanks for the music. Big love from the UK. Hey, Mrs. Crump, where in the UK are you? Actually, are you on the East Coast? Are you on the West Coast? Or somewhere in between? There was once upon a time when I worked on a cruise ship. We used to port in Portia de Mallorca. Is right in the English Channel, I think they call it. We never made it up north, but it was such a nice place. And of course, I was reading a book because I was in a simulation called Mr. Nice. It was about a drug smuggler who used to smuggle all his drugs in the Pink Floyd cabinets when they toured. And where did he live? Portia de Mallorca. What are the odds? I was reading the book, and we would port where he lived, although I never saw him. Thank you for the super chat, Mrs. Grump. Misco says it used to vary, but all states need to be 21 in order to receive federal highway funding from the federal government. Yeah, let's see. 52.18. That looks like a hella consolidation if I've ever seen one. Look at that. That's a tight little channel. 52.4, 51.7. So we're talking about an $800 channel. There's up and down skis. So what I was talking about in the production video is that if we consolidate here and we have a little dip this morning down to 23.6, 50.5, and then we have, that would be the right shoulder of old Mr. Clean. That would take us right down to the Siggity 1.8% fib. Now, morning Johnny December. I don't think we'll get there, but there's really nothing telling us that we can't, you know, except for our own delusional bullishness, right? We feel that it's going to keep going up and up and up. We're going to feel the pressure, the buying pressure of the ETFs coming in, you know, but I mean, we forget because we're humans. We forget that there are dips along the way. Dips may come, dips may go, right? Mad Faded Baby, nice haircut, Mr. B. I'm a licensed barber, so my opinion is valid. Well, thank you. I generally, it's funny because before the piano streams, I never wore a hat. The only reason I wear a hat is because I don't want to brush my hair in the morning every day, right? I just put on a hat. But thank you anyway. Appreciate that. Not that we forget that we are just always bullish, but things dip. We do have dips, and even at this dip, which would be so heartbreaking for everyone, right? But right down to resistance at the Siggety 1.8% fib, which is the goldenest of golden ratios. It's not even a 10% dip. I mean, those are nothing in bull runs. Those are nothing. We see them all the time. In fact, we see 20%. Squeaky McGee, my first super chat. I wanted to say something dumb, but I'm sure that's coming later. You mean at the live piano bar tonight at 9:30? Thank you, Squeaky McGee, for the super chat. Hey guys, we unlocked Duke. He can do some copyrighted material now because we can demonetize this old stream. We say, you know what? The $4 that YouTube was going to pay me for this stream, it's gone. We'll do some copyright material with Duck Duck. Thank you very much for the super chats, everybody. What was I talking about even? Oh yeah, we're so delusionally bullish we forget that we can have these dips. So if we were to go down to, which would be so heartbreaking at this point, 40. No, that's 46.6. Yeah, we would feel like, oh my God, it's over. The bull run's over. That's it. It was a good run, but it's over. That's what we'd be thinking, right? That's a 10% dip. That's nothing. We see 10% dips. We see 20% dips. We even see 30% dips. Last bull run, we saw 30% dips a couple times. Unlock Duke sounds so wrong, Dave Digital. We unlocked the ability to demonetize the channel. Bruce Mai, hitting the like is no fun for me anymore since the counter doesn't work the same now. Why doesn't it work the same? Shouldn't it work the same all the time? Multi-sig dummy, have you heard of Richard Cheese? I think I have. I think he's like a lounge singer, right? That does parody. He's like a Weird Al Yankovic, but a parodies look like we're going to lose 52K pretty soon. Yeah, I think I have seen Dickie Cheese. We used to call him. I'm not that familiar with him, but I just know that he exists. He would probably use something like this, which is your standard kind of jazz chord. Is the door locked to Duke's room on the inside or outside of the door, pianomattyb? Right now, he's pretending he's not on YouTube right now. Probably watching Titanic videos. All day long, he watches Titanic videos. Oh, is there anything? Did we lose 52K? Yeah, we lost 52K. Big deal. And now on the ding dong. So despite these dips that may come and these dips that may go, we are still in the throes of the scup and handle pattern. Plays out 56.4-ish. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. 56.4-ish. So, I mean, if we were to take this line here, make it a channel like this, you could say that we are up against its own. Let's make a ascending channel here. Nice tight little ascending channel. Come on, work with me. Work with me, Trading View. You're always such a touchy little so-and-so. There we go. So let's take a look at what this would actually mean if we were to come down to here. 23.6% fib, 49.1. I mean, that we would see that next week, right? So that wouldn't be the craziest thing to see. Memory Man, we can thank JP Morgan for Titanic. Yes, yeah. I like that one. Yeah, he got rid of all his competition. We'll stick him on the Titanic. There's also some theories that the Titanic was just a replica of another boat designed to sink for insurance money. But when the insurance thing starts to get like they care about the insurance, I think there was bigger power plays, but
let's not go down that one on this Friday stream. The Wookiee, 46.7, which is the 4-hour charts. This is like our constant support. I mean, we haven't even tested it. We usually test it. Look, we go back to our old channel. We tested it 1, 2, 3, 4 times before we blast it off. We haven't even tested it. So it wouldn't be the craziest thing to retest this. Look at that. 60 days until the halving. We're almost breaking into the 50s. Someone sent me a meme of a chart going up like this, straight up, and then a little dip, and then one of those blue-haired people going, "We're dumping. Why are we dumping?" It's so fitting, right? Like we were dreaming of 50K, now we're at 52, and then when it goes back to 50, we're dumping. It's over. Hello, buddy. Guess what? We got enough super chats this morning from all the amazing viewers here that we can do some copyrighted material. So what do you want to do today?
I don't know.
Well, you know what I really like? I really like your God Only Knows by, who sings that? Oh, hold on a second. The super chat. Carl Elder, he says, hit the like button, people, show pianomattyb some love. You do. Why don't you show some love? Yeah. Okay, buddy, let's do God. Who sings God Only Knows? The Beach Boys, for the love of Pete. Let's do it.
I may not always love you, long as there are stars above you. You never need to know that. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, now life will still go on, believe me. No one could show nothing to me, so what could one living do me?
Duke emoji.
No.
Oh yeah, super chat from Multisig Dummy.
Where was I? I'm in.
God Only Knows.
God only knows what I'd be without you.
Nice job, buddy. So Multisig Dummy had a super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Multisig Dummy. He says, Duke, play your favorite song. What's your favorite song, Duke? I don't even know. What's your favorite song to play?
I don't know. I actually don't have a favorite song.
You don't have a favorite song? Okay, well, I'll see. My favorite song you sing is, geez, I don't know. You want to try a quick little piano bar version of Pop Goes the World? No, thanks. Okay, well, how about Fun One at the Top? Okay, let's do it.
From a win at the top, you can stop.
Oh, hold on a second, Duke. It's Randy Hipper's birthday, so why don't you sing her happy birthday? Happy birthday, Randy.
Happy birthday.
Hold on a second. This is why it's happy.
Happy birthday to you.
Well, wait a second. Is this isn't?
Yeah, this.
It isn't on. That's why you little word. Happy birthday. Happy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Randy Hipper.
Wendy Hipper. Happy birthday to you.
Good job, buddy. Okay, let's do one more. Happy birthday, Randy. Let's do quick version of Like a Stone. Some old Chris Cornell. You look like Chris Cornell. You look like Chris Cornell when he was 8 years old.
You looked like this?
Yeah, he did. Let's go. Okay. Okay, buddy. Here, I'll put you wear this cool hat.
This is like Michael Jackson's hat.
It is like Michael Jackson's hat.
My hair's in the way, I can't see.
Okay.
On a cobweb afternoon in a room full of emptiness in a freeway, I confessed I was lost in the pages of a book. Oh, the breath within how we smile alone. And if we're good, we wait a rest anywhere we wanna go. And your house long to be round by round. Patiently, I'll wait for you there, like a stone. Mooties, I'll wait for you there. Whoa.
Are you gonna resolve it?
Whoa.
Nice job, buddy. Good singing. Wow. Unbelievable. Great pitch, buddy. Well, what are you, bearish or bullish today on this Friday?
Boys.
Bullish, of course. It's the weekend. Yes. And all the ETFs powering in. Isn't that why you're bullish, buddy? Look, Duke emoji.
Doki Moozy.
Okay, everybody.
Not Doki Moji.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for the likes, and
L was
thank you for sharing the video to that one duck by the pond, that one buddy of yours that's like, I'm not sure about Bitcoin. I don't know what to do. Just share this video with that one person. And that's how we do it. That's how we do it. One person at a time. Have a great weekend. Oh, yeah, it's the live piano bar tonight. Please, if you have nothing to do, come join us. 9:30, the biggest and the best.
But I won't
Live
be there.
dueling. Duke won't be there, unfortunately. He's going to open for me in the summer, though.
I'll be there. So why
The biggest and the best live piano stream in the world. 9:30. Hope to see you guys there. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Make sure you like and subscribe.